because I'm actually quitting the podcast. I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be doing Friends in Lowe. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be doing Friends in Low Places anymore. One take right here, unedited, starting now. Ooh, welcome, friends. Welcome. All right, let's get right into it. This boy's unedited, so it makes it easier for me. So we will see if I can make this happen, because all the other podcasts that you watched are chopped up, and it takes me about 4 to 5 days in total to get that done. But speaking of that, it actually doesn't matter anymore because I'm actually quitting the podcast. I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be doing Friends in Lowe. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be doing Friends in Low Places anymore. I am reading a script, so I'm going to have to look down, and it's kind of tough to do this. So I might pause for a second. It's just too much, guys. I'm just not, I don't even think I'm good at this. I have no more friends to even interview anymore. Jess literally came to me this was the final straw. She came to me and said, I'm leaving if you don't quit the podcast. And if this podcast is going to become between me, if it's going to be between me or my marriage, I'm choosing my marriage over and over again. Psych! You think I'm choosing my marriage over this thing? This is Friends in Low Places, baby. I ain't going nowhere. Okay, Jess is looking at me like, explain the fact that I actually didn't say that. She did not. We're very healthy in our marriage right now. We're both happy. But yeah, you think that I'm quitting on this thing? You think I'm done with this podcast? Because I don't have a guest right now? You couldn't be more wrong. You couldn't have, you've never been more wrong in your life. Oh my, you probably feel super dumb, you stupid. Yeah. Here's a script. All right, a couple other things. I lied to you guys. I straight up lied to you. You think that I'm above clickbait? I'm not. I'll literally do anything to get your attention. And I mean anything. I'll act like I'm starting an OnlyFans to get people on here. I almost did. My belly was showing right there. Mark McGrath, the Mark McGrath, at the Mark McGrath on Instagram, literally commented on one of my posts. Do you think I'm quitting now? When you get a taste of a celebrity interacting with you personally, you can never go back. You want that again. You want it over and over and over again. I want Mark McGrath. I want the guy from Nickelback to hit me up. I don't want him. I want him to communicate with me. I want him to be on this podcast. Who's going to slide into my DMs next, huh? Shania Twain? Since I did that cover? Jess would be jealous. That gay guy from Brothers Osborne now? He might. And honestly, if he did, I would play along with it, I think. If he like hit on me, I would play along with it. Is that bad? Okay. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed that thinking that I was quitting this, shame on you, and you're a sick person. Because if you thought that I was actually quitting, and for some reason that gave you a weird satisfaction, like I knew he wouldn't do it. I knew he'd start and do 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes and be done. I'm never gonna be done. I'm never giving this up. Even if podcasts cease to exist, I'm doing one. Even the platform itself is gone. I will get on my balcony and just start talking, and that'll be my podcast. And the viewers will be whoever's walking down. Now that I say that, though, that actually sounds like a crazy homeless person, doesn't it? Maybe they have their own podcast in their head. But keep in mind, on episode 3, I could be that guy, and we all know that. Okay, let's keep on moving. I ain't quitting. All right, yeah, so the post that I posted on Friday, we all know that I posted that before, okay? Why did I do that? Why do I look fat in that video? Why do I look 10 to 15 pounds heavier? That's because it was a couple months ago, and I just reposted it. It's one of the covers I did by myself that I'm the most proud of. It's nice and tight, real nice. And yeah, so the reason why I did that and the reason why I'm doing this right now is because I suck at scheduling. I really do. So what I'm trying to do right now is get 4 episodes ahead of the schedule. So I knew when I started this podcast, I just needed to start it and get it going. I am freaking learning here, so cut me a break? Yeah, cut me a break here. So right now, this is pretty much a filler episode, and it doesn't mean much, but I appreciate you listening. Anyways, I'm learning. We'll get this thing going. It'll be a well-oiled machine. I have goals, people. Let me read you off some of these goals for the podcast. Number 1, better scheduling. That means I want to get 4 weeks ahead. I want to have some breathing room because right now I feel like I'm drowning and I'm going week by week, and I feel like I might quit. I feel like I actually might release the last podcast soon. Goal number 2, engagement with the viewers. And by the viewers, my friends and family right now. I'm going to figure out how to get away from you guys so you guys don't have to listen anymore. But yeah, that's a part of goal number 2, engagement. Whatever that looks like. I'll come up with sub goals, I guess. I need to be a little specific for myself. Just so you know, engagement. Number 3, better equipment. I need better cameras. Right now, Jess's iPhone is taped to a light stand. And I ran out of tape, so I'm using my nipple tape thing to actually hold it up there right now. So it could fall any second. And fourth, I made this its own goal. It's a soundboard to play sound drops of farts and things. But I think that goes under goal 3 because that's also equipment. So I want a soundboard. All right. So that's some of the goals. We love you. Guys, we love you. Thank you. Thank you for being on this, for listening to my goals. I don't know. Okay. Let's do a couple segments real quick. I just wanted to do any and every comment, and I want to do a marathon update, and I'll get you guys out of here. Don't you worry. You'll be out of here in about just a sec. 5 minutes. I was going to make a joke and say 40 minutes. I just felt like it wasn't going to land. Okay. You know, my grandpa's a pastor, and he would do that all the time. He'd be like, we're closing. I'll get you out of here in about another hour. And then people would be like, yeah, he would do it all the time, though. Okay. Love you, Grandpa. Any and every comment, good or bad. Here's some new comments. Chaco Thomas, my good friend, said, noise on, I think it was the video I did on Friday. He commented that on YouTube. Thank you, Chaco. I need them. Jared said nasty on that same video I posted. I don't even know what that guy's name is that I did the cover. FAIYAZ. Brent. I think it's Brent. Night Color Music, our good friend Sean Crawford said on Garrett's podcast, episode number 5, I think, said, perhaps, and this would only make sense if you listen to it, but here it is. It says, perhaps you could have just used potentially laughing at burning babies as your deepest, darkest secret. And I think I replied and said, that's a great idea. I'll probably just recycle that whenever I run out of deep, dark secrets. So, burning babies. Dina Lowe, who's my mother. Okay, well, she also commented on Garrett's podcast, and she had some things to say. Again, this won't make sense if you haven't listened to it. So I have so many comments for this episode. Yes, I listen because I love you. I haven't heard you say b-hole yet. Yes, you do zone out when someone is talking to you for longer than 35 seconds. Can I just address that real quick?
Your mom said that?
She said that to me. And okay, the fact that they're saying that I zone out after 35 seconds, I blame it on... All right, I know Garrett isn't here to defend himself. I blame it on Garrett bringing up boring conversations sometimes. And the same thing with my mom. That goes without being said. Of course, moms bring up boring conversations, right? I'm never to blame. It's not my problem. All right. And yes, you have always laughed during the most inappropriate times. As a teen, you'd start laughing every time a doctor would examine and listen to your chest. Yeah, because it's uncomfortable. It's so intimate. They're so close to you. That's the same with the massage. I haven't even gotten into that. I can't get a massage without cracking up laughing and then the person getting... I think they get scared that I'm laughing. Like, it makes no sense why a person would be laughing while they're getting a massage. And which I replied to my mom saying, you're one comment away from getting blocked. Like, you'll find out in an episode that my mom has already commented before, but you're done, Mom. I don't need you anymore. I have people commenting, okay? I appreciate it. I appreciate the first one. You're done. You're still my mom, but you ain't a commenter anymore. So get out of here. But I love you and happy birthday. Your birthday's tomorrow. I love you, Mom. All right. Marathon update. Okay. I was supposed to run 20 miles today. I ran 10. These updates are getting sad, but I'm still gonna do it. So today was rough, but okay. And guys, next episode is, I'm actually recording it tomorrow. So I'm recording this Sunday night, and this is coming out probably in 12 hours. So that's how much I don't care about this podcast anymore. But I care about this podcast. This is a joke. I'm not quitting. My friend Moses, who is an actor, is going to be on this next episode coming out next week. We got things in the works, though. I got some friends I'm working on to get ahead of this thing. Moses is just a great guy, a great friend, and it's going to be a good episode. We might do a little acting as well. I think that might be our little icebreaker. Yeah, I'm going to do act. I feel like I did some good acting tonight with my my tears. What do you think about that? All right. Also, guys, I feel a little self-conscious about my stomach. I don't know if I'm going to edit that part out, but I felt like my stomach was showing when I tried to put fake tears in my eyes. Love you guys. Friends in low places. Thank you guys for watching. Boom, boom, bam. I think it was, yeah.